So BTC not ideal for buying coffee, as Saylor admits. So guys, we'll be reviewing this article on CMC. Article was written by Connor Sefton, live on CoinMarketCap's blog, Alexandria. So MicroStrategy's boss, Michael Saylor, has declared BTC is the world's reserve asset, but has admitted it isn't ideal for making everyday purchases. So, in a wide ranging interview with Coindex, he also doubled down on a widely held assertion that BTC is an effective hedge against inflation, adding, "You don't want to pay for your coffee with your BTC, you want to pay for your coffee with a currency." So, this is somewhat flies in the face of El Salvador, which has moved to embrace BTC as legal for tender. So it's now accepted by retailers across the country, including McDonald's and Starbucks, meaning it's now easier than ever to swap cryptocurrency for a cappuccino. So it comes as MicroStrategy continues to accrue BTC at an astonishing pace. Earlier this week, it enlarged its software company had snapped up 7,002 BTC, paying $414 million for the privilege, an average price of $59,187. So at this point, it's worth zooming out to look at MicroStrategy's entire exposure to BTC. Overall, it owns 121,044 BTC with a cash value of $6.8 billion. The average per coin price paid for all these crypto stands at $29,534, resulting in a whopping profit of $3.2 billion on paper. So this means that MicroStrategy now owns 1 in 173 of the BTC that will ever exist, with Michael Saylor stating that the company will keep its crypto in reserve forever. That's before we've even discussed the substantial amount of coins that the CEO holds personally. So crypto investors will be hoping it stays true to this word, not least because MicroStrategy could cause untold downward pressure on the market if it decided to unload its BTC en masse. So, guys, we have CMC's podcast here on Apple Podcasts, so Spotify, and Google Podcasts here. And check it out. Speaking out, we said earlier this week, Saylor also made an appearance on Fox News. I was interviewed by the right-wing host Tucker Carlson, explaining why the current fiat system is flawed. He used an analogy of an African country that uses glass beads as currency. All is fine and well until a European nation that can manufacture these beads at scale comes along, hyperinflating the price, the currency, he added. So it turns out that it's a lot easier to print money than it is to tax people, and so it's either inflation or taxation. So throughout the history of the world, from Roman emperors before, every single coining system, every monetary system ever established collapsed because of inflation. So, of course, there's been a lot of money printing over the past 18 months as countries grapple with the coronavirus pandemic. So, guys, this is all we have on CMC today. Feel free to let us know your take on these news updates. Well, for us, we do believe that the major reasons why you might not want to pay with your BTC is depending on the fact that the next minute your BTC could be worth $100. The BTC you paid for with $20 could be worth more than $100. So people usually do just prefer you convert it or whichever, or utilize a currency. But either case, I think it's still a good game. So peace out, guys.